Hi guys, trying a different angle here, so let's see if this actually looks any better. But for me, as you may have seen, may or may not have seen today, the EFL have introduced a new salary cap for Leagues 1 and League 2. So basically, I think the actual cap itself, if you don't know, the actual cap itself is I think 2.5 million, and that's got to include everything. It's got to include taxes, player bonuses, signing on fees, agents fees, wages obviously. There's a lot of things it's got to consider. And I thought I'd just try and give my own quick reaction to it. Thane SEFC has already done a video on it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be very good because, as you know, I'll rate his content anyway. So but I thought I'd just give my own sort of thoughts on it and try and assess it. For me, expecting Sunderland to compete, and this is no disrespect intended to any of these clubs, expecting Sunderland to compete on the levels of, say, Accrington Stanley or Rochdale and Wimbledon, and don't get me wrong, they'll think it's a way of trying to close the gap with Sunderland, and that, you know, of course they're going to vote for that situation. I can't blame them for that necessarily, but expecting us to operate like what they do is like expecting Manchester City to operate like Brighton or Burnley in the Premier League. It's just, you know, we should, like the likes of Sunderland, Ipswich and Portsmouth, for instance, maybe Hull, I suppose, you could argue, should be able to operate at a higher level than what all the other clubs in League 1 have. You know, it should be dependent on your turnover. But at the same time, I do kind of get why a salary cap is in there. When you look at the Bolton, nearly went out of business. Bury pretty much went out of business by the looks of it. So I can understand it from that perspective. It just annoys me that apparently, if you believe any rumours of this, that apparently we were close to allegedly close to signing Luke Garbett, Scott Fraser and Marcus Maddison. Now, those are three players I did say that I would have wanted Sunderland to sign. And I've said it on Twitter at MichaelBowers15. I've said it there countless times. We're not going to get all three now. There's absolutely no chance of that. We might not even get any of them. I'd still like... Now, this is the thing. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody replied to my tweet about it and said that apparently we could still have 16k a week to play with. Now, if that's the case for me, I haven't, maybe naively, I haven't ruled out hope of signing Fraser or Maddison, because I do believe we should be able to get at least one of them if that's the budget that we're looking at. And for me, I know people might disagree with me on this, I believe the squad we've got at the minute is a top 6 side. I do believe what we have at the minute should definitely finish in the top 6. I think for me, it only needs a couple of extra key players. Now, it's got to be really good ones, by the way. So if you were to get, I think for that level of wages, you should be able to get at least 2, if not 3, good League 1 players. And if you just got another 3 players, say an attacking midfielder, a left back, and a striker, if you got them lot, now obviously that could depend on wages in and outgoings as well, but if you were to get that, then I don't think the situation for us would be as dire as what I thought it was when the news got broken out. So, look, I love you and leave you there, guys. What do you think about this? What do you think about the salary cap? Do you think it's a joke from someone's perspective, or do you agree that it's right to be put in place? Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Drop a like if you wish to, and if you could subscribe, because I've noticed that on the analytics, not as many people who are subscribed to me watch my videos, so it'd be quite nice to get that up a little bit. Obviously, not forcing you to, but, you know, it'd be nice. But thanks for the support everyone's shown me. I've just recently passed 1.6k subs. Means so much to me. I know I've said this countless times and it's a cliche, but it really does mean so much to me. Thanks again, you lovely lot. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time for the next video, whatever and by the way, also, leave a comment below and say what topics would you like me to try and cover in future Sunderland videos to try and bridge the gap between now and the start of the season in 12th of September. Take care, guys. Love yous lots and see yous later.